Welcome back to Blanks No One Asked For, and in today's episode, a few Americans are going to try the national
official, unofficial, American style
dish of England, I do believe, or is it of the whole UK? I'm not sure. This is Chicken Tikka Masala, and it is...
It's definitely perfectly made Chicken Tikka Masala.
Absolutely.
Tikka Masala.
It couldn't be made any better.
Nobody's going to do it better than us four guys.
You sure about that?
So, before we consume, which we'll be consuming a lot sooner than you'll see us consume, let's take a look at how we made said dish. First time ever making Chicken Tikka Masala.
Cheeky Tiki.
Chicken Tikka Masala.
I can't say it. How long will it take it to cook up like that?
I don't know. Goes by looks for me. Looks and feel.
Mm-hmm.
It looks delicious.
Already. Chicken Tikka Masala. I think the part that's really interesting me is how this double cream works into all the rest of these spices and savory ingredients, and we've got sweet double cream. So have y'all ever heard of this dish prior to, or is this something that you've been aware of but never really thought of eating?
I've heard of it.
I've heard of it.
I stay away from Indian food because I'm not I feel like Indian food's something that you can mess up rather quickly.
Very true.
If you're not paying attention, yeah.
Amy eats chicken marsala from, and that might be something completely different at Olive Garden.
Olive Garden.
That is definitely.
It's gotta be
It's way
different.
different.
See, that's interesting. I guess it's
marsala is an Italian dish.
that's where I've gotten confused this whole time.
Marsala. And is it marsala?
It's masala.
Masala.
I mean, at Olive Garden though.
It is
Yeah.
marsala.
It's marsala.
There's an R in that one.
Okay. So that's where I'm getting confused too.
Yeah.
I was like, I've never heard it without an R.
You know what? I'm also really... I don't know if I've ever had anything that I knowingly knew. I'm not sure I've ever had anything that I knew had turmeric in it.
This is
that
got
a popular
Turmeric is
spice?
primarily for color.
Okay,
I don't know.
interesting.
good for you out here.
Fun fact, also used primarily in vegan food. A lot of vegan food doesn't have orange coloring, so to turn cheese sauces this color or turmeric.
Chicken tikka masala.
A long time.
10 more times before it's over, please.
One of the times.
Where he's getting the A from the
See,
T.
what I can do is I can say it 15 different times in 15 different ways, and then whichever one is closest, I can just cut that sound bite and apply it to every time I say it, so that I say it perfectly.
Your
each
wife
time.
said check your phone.
Okay.
Well, thanks for coming out, checking out the Blank Stone.
The blank stone.
Time? We got that. I don't want to do this.
Oh, that's why.
That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like.
Do what you want.
So what were some of the spices that you used to season said chicken?
Chili powder, turmeric, salt, pepper, onions, oil,
Onion powder.
chicken.
Chicken. Cast iron.
Actually,
I think I need something.
we can share knives.
Alright.
What's that? Oh, double cream. Use
Double cream.
The
Got
double cream portion was a little strange to me. I'll be honest.
I felt like we needed more cream.
Yeah, it looked like it.
The sweet with all the savory spices was not something I was
Alright, here we are.
prepared to see.
Let me know when we're ready. I think we used too much onion, but you know.
This table is definitely too small with all these elbows.
Yes, that's why I have mine tucked in. So. I don't know why you're mixing it.
What do you mean?
Sounds. Why are you doing that? Why are y'all doing that?
I'll
Alright, anyways, we ready?
Getting the rice juicy.
Don't ever repeat that ever again.
All right.
You ready?
Chicken.
Ready for
Say it
a
again. Say it
mouthful?
one more time. I haven't heard it enough the last 2 days.
Chicken tikka masala.
Alright.
I would like more salt.
I will too.
Immediately. That's the first thing that comes to my mind.
On the rice specifically.
More pepper.
We can work that out.
These little. Yeah, salt.
Thank you, son. It's just about to get better.
I feel like we dropped the ball on this rice.
I have to say the flavor of the chicken was very nice.
Before we rate this, what did we do wrong?
Yeah, because we did
I'm
something
sure
wrong.
you
We
have
always
always
do
done
something
something.
wrong.
I know you did not see it in the video as it was not worth filming, but the recipe called for basmati bagged rice. So we cooked the basmati bagged rice and we just salt and peppered it and then mixed the juice
I feel like we needed more cream.
Yeah.
to make it like juicier, like a little more liquidy.
Yeah.
And when we make, I don't know, like clotted cream and like heavy whipping cream.
Two entirely different. Ways.
Yeah, like heavy whipping cream you can pour out of the container.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you. Like, if the cream flowed a little bit more, the rice would suck it up a little bit better.
Yeah.
Give me most likely cause of death for the individual blanks members.
Hello, I'm Josh, and I rate this orange Toblerone. Oh my day.
Still good. Still good. Yeah. I'm sure I missed
There's like a sweetness in it, and I'm wanting more salt, I guess. I don't know.
I think that's the rice.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever had basmati rice.
I don't think I ever have. I don't think I've ever heard of it.
I'm also eating twice the speed you did.
Yeah, I was kind of concerned when I saw basmati rice on the recipe. I was like, is that even something that we can get here?
It's definitely not we can get.
To my
Just don't
surprise.
regularly cook Indian food. Yeah.
Very quiet.
In typical Blanks fashion, I finished my plate first.
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
I think that's why I'm quiet.
I'm also starving.
Yeah, also pretty hungry.
It's again, as we've said before on different things on the channel, it's kind of subtle, but not in a bad way.
No.
It's not something that just like lights your mouth on fire. It's not like fireworks.
I'd like to have a proper made
Agreed.
tiki.
And
then-
that being said, I'm gonna break the
street.
the icing. I'm gonna break the ice. In the way that this was prepared, lush. But I have higher hopes for somebody that is better prepared. I'm sure we did something wrong.
I'm sure we did something wrong, but
But in this incarnate lush.
I second that, Lush.
It's like I wonder if it's supposed to be a little spicy,
Yeah.
you know, and it's,
Spicy
we
enough.
just didn't get the heat,
Which we added. I mean, I
Yeah.
added a ton of spice.
right?
So here's one thing that I'll take the brunt for. The recipe for the cream called for 2 red chili peppers, unseeded, like to de-seed the chili peppers, and I guess chop them up very finely and put it in there with it. We just used red chili pepper, like ground red cayenne pepper maybe, or chili pepper. Not sure if that made a huge difference.
I mean, I could definitely tell because we tried some of the onions after we put the powder in there. I mean, it definitely you could tell that it was in there. But maybe we could have been a little more heavy-handed with that.
Yeah.
I'm typically
More
I'm
spicy.
typically very heavy-handed with my sauce spices.
I'm also gonna lush.
Yeah, so I think there's a ton of room for improvement. So for that, I'm gonna give it a lovely.
I'm sure you're screaming at us in the comments.
But again, like this is one of the most exciting parts about looking forward to the trip is we do our best here without having actually had the real product. And now we kind of go from,
And I also never cook an Indian food.
exactly.
I've never cooked Indian food.
I never have.
No.
Zach can barely boil water or read.
And now in just a couple of months' time, we get to try the real thing in the real place and the real people. So I'm very excited. And I think something else that I've realized too is because it's not the real thing, it's a good idea to leave that buffer room because I know the real thing has.
Gotta be better than this.
Gotta be better. All my days.
So 3 lushes, 1 lovely brings the overall rating of the chicken tikka masala.
The unofficial, official British dish, but cooked here in Eastern North Carolina.
To perfection, of course.
Comes out to lush. So what would you have done differently if you've made this, or if you've had this made by someone else and you know how they make it? Let us know what we could have done differently. Now, what I have heard is that some people take the easy way out when it comes to chicken tikka masala and just have pre-prepared sauce in a jar poured over top. We decided
We did not do that.
We decided to take on the challenge of making our own sauce. So here we go. Let us know in the comment section how we did and what your thoughts are. And without further ado, this has been Blanks No One Asked For, and certainly no one asked for this.
6 p.m. Greater Masala times ahead.
But wait, there's more. Still got that itch for more Blanks No One Asked For? Click that bottom left video down there to see the content that YouTube thinks would be the best for you.